Hey there, sweetness, how goes it? I do hope that it goes well. Quick name of the game. If there is anything that is connected to this collective, that's beautiful, and I invite you to take that shit with you. If, however, nothing here resonates, that's alright. You just leave it right where you fucking found it. It's probably a piece of information that was meant for someone else in the collective, and you should never, ever take something off the table, or in general, that does not belong to you. Bear in mind that time may be fluid, as well as energy. And let's get into it, shall we? Ooh, yes. Yes, we fucking shall. What are we getting into? We're getting into Shanty Tea. All signs, welcome home, homies. Now, it is my intention with guidance of the spirit of truth, protection, love, grace, life, to gift you with a drink, especially for those that feel like they're trapped in a desert wasteland. Excuse me. Yeah, cough it up, Gypsy. Excuse me. Okay. Oh, yeah. Your cup runneth over. Just a moment. I am going to grab my Dreamkeeper. Right off the bat, I see some numbers. That was the first thing I saw, so that's where I'm going to start. Reversal of 7, reversal of 0, reversal of 2. Battle, abundance, conflict. Wire. Thin gold wire. No happy nights. Any questions? Any questions? If you have any questions in the forefront of your mind, I'm hearing, oh, what can ail thee, knight at arms, alone and palely loitering? If you have any questions for the lonely knight, I don't know. Have no mechanic. Company routine. Factory track. V, you're very virtuous. The end of a book. The back of a book. Invested in the reverse. So not invested. Competitive, upright. S, you're such a sweetie. Not using. No food. Four, 8, 0. Order. Structure. Beginning. Ate the whole box in the reverse. somewhere out there. And H, you're so helpful. Okay. So someone knows what it's like to live their life in a constant state of battle and conflict, having no happy days and no happy nights, having no help and no knowledge of where to go for the right kind of help, except that thin gold wire that has always connected them to spirit, connected them to virtue, connected them to themselves. I feel there's a different energy here of someone that's never known what it is to be hungry. They have always been a part of the machine, you know, the workforce machine, the one that chews people up and spits them back out. They've always been a part of a company. It's always been some sort of factory routine for them, factory setting. Like before they invested in this lifestyle, the generations before them did. And so that's just their virtues differ from the first person I was talking about. You have VHS. The only VHS movie that I have in this room right now, collective, is the Indian in the Cupboard. Um, this not using no food order structure beginning makes me think of so like medical marijuana, when you go to the dispensary and stuff, or you go to the doctor to get your card, where I am at, it's really quite simple. You just tell them what it is that you use the medicinal Mary Jane for. And I know someone recently that eats 3 times as much food as I do, and they went in and their reasoning was that they're anorexic, and it just really bothered me because it's like, really? Because I know this person very, very on a deep, dark level, and I know there's like at least 3 other things. All right, 2 big other things that they could have gotten and been honest and gotten the card that way, you know? But they weren't. And they got it a different way. And it was just questionable to me. Like, I don't know. Not very virtuous there. You know, someone's at a fork in the road of fighting for their, what they foresee as their abundance. To that, I would say, nothing worth having ain't worth fighting for. Someone thinks it's cute when you or someone, this is an energy coming across. Someone says, it's so cute when you say that you're not invested in helping me. It's so cute when you're competitive and angry and argumentative. It's so sweet. It's so sweet when you but it's almost like a little bit patronizing too. It's like, it's so sweet when you don't even realize that you're lying to yourself and then lying to everybody else. I don't know what that is. It's coming in there. Just be honest. Honest, always choose honesty. Order, structural beginnings of structure. Let them come from virtue. All right, that's what we got there. I'm going to show you guys again. In case anyone wants to look at this later. Pause it and, you know. Beep, beep. Those are your channeled messages, guys. On the spot, channeled messages. Okay. Thin gold wire also makes me think of a chain. If you have a gold chain anywhere. The only thin gold wire I can see around here isn't really gold. It's just a yellow bread tie. Fool's gold. Okay. Anyway, let's get some channeled cards on this. Keeping it fun and light, but also maybe there's some signifying message that you need in here. That someone needs. You should tell that to your face. Dude. Okay. I was just thinking when I said, see if there's anything you need to know in here. Then I was about to say that, you know, someone needs, because maybe I need them, you know, who knows who needs them. Maybe the universe needs them. And then it's like, I wasn't going to say it because it's like, don't overtalk. But you should tell that to your face. Anyway, Three of Wands energy. Actually, no. Three of Pentacle energy. Be your awesome self, collective. Be your awesome self. Nine of Pentacles. All you have to do to have everything that you need is to be your awesome self. Unrelentingly. Relentlessly. Unrelentingly yourself. Yeah. Someone was in a state of feeling melancholy over their heart. Four of Cups. But that's past. And their spirit team is welcoming. Might be a Welsh king in your ancestry, but their spirit team is welcoming them to their happy place, waiting to welcome them to their happy place. All they have to do is step forward and keep their nose clean. Dirty little hamster in the reverse. Fiery Joker in the reverse. Just be your awesome self. And we've already got that your awesome self, your, like, we'll say your 5D self, is very virtuous. So helpful and such a sweetie. Thoughtful enough not to eat the whole box of something so that no one else can have any. Thoughtful enough to understand that you never know what someone's journey has been, so be careful before you speak. Thoughtful enough to realize that routine is important and sometimes company is important, be that working company or be that keeping company. Somewhere in between is important, but being on the fast track to factory setting, I don't know. Just then you got to be careful what you lose. And I'm not saying things that you choose to release. I'm saying things that come to end because, I don't know, that machine isn't life. And life is abundant. I don't know. Someone's been Three of Diamonds again, Three of Pentacles. Someone's been closing ranks, closing their inner circle. Deciding who and who not to let into the next chapter of their story, or into the next book. They have many, many stories to share about where they've come from, where they've been, and how they've got to where they are. and it's been no cakewalk whatsoever, but it's made them exactly the humble and sweet, virtuous, and helping person that they are. Nurturing person. I'm getting like Queen of Cups. I'm even getting like Queen of Swords from before she was hurt, but yet after she was hurt, and also hurt all kinds of other people and learned lessons as to why not to do that, potentially. Someone can definitely get very competitive. Someone can get very irate. Someone can get very closed off. Someone can shut everyone out and shut everything off just like that. You got to be careful doing that, though, because then you have a really hard time. It's like pipes getting frozen. You get a really hard time getting that water to trickle and unfreeze them. And if you don't do it in time, then the whole system's ruined. Makes sense? I'm shaking you guys. I forgot to put these ones back in here. Oops. Yeah, someone's definitely very, very, very closed and shut out, shut off. Somebody else over here might be the same person. It's very receptive to vibrations. Queen of Swords energy. Hi! She wanted to say hi while I was talking about her. Yeah. I feel like it's a bit of both. She is closed off and shuts a lot of energies out because she's very receptive to vibrations, and she has to be very careful because if she lets the wrong ones around her, she becomes the wrong vibration herself. And that's part of the understanding, I believe, that the Queen of Swords needs to gain in order to make it to the Empress level. Needing to embody all four Queen's facets and aspects, but still handle it, align it, and get to Empress. And yeah. Switching it up, baby. Call from the future. Queen of Cups. I don't know. That was just a cute, special little message all its own. We definitely have, if not an Empress, then an Empress in training that is going to see this video. Something in here was for you. Hell, maybe it's for me. But it is time to switch up routine that has grown stagnant. And if you caught the live from earlier, caught the video from earlier, watch it anytime you want to, timeless. Atrophy is very dangerous, and routine that is unhealthy will create atrophy that will give you sleepless nights. Don't let it happen. I'm also hearing eat healthy, collective. And just be mindful of what is coming and going from your body. My whole life, for a long time, I was the hungry kid that didn't have enough, to eat. And sometimes it was because, I chose poor places to be, and sometimes it was just, bad situations. But either way, it was a part of my story. There's no judgment. It just, sometimes I was the hungry kid. And so when I wasn't, then I became the kid that would eat an entire box of cereal in one bowl and not give a shit who got any after, because, sometimes people would purposely not leave me food, or, purposely not leave food for others, and there be nothing. And so it's just like little things like that. You learn how to be the change that you had wished to see. You learn to have a smaller bowl of cereal each time, not just for sake of diet, but also for sake of respect and kindness. I don't know. There's just something about that. Ate the whole box in the reverse. Yeah, it's just, there's a lot here about learning, and so earning. I don't know. I hope this has been pleasant, helpful, entertaining for someone out there. It has been for me. For that, I'm thankful. Till we speak again, my dears. I'll put this up one more time. Until we speak again. Mwah.